What's up everybody, Tnums here again, and today I wanted to show you a catching Pokemon that I developed a little over a month ago after a Deerling event, which was possibly the most annoying catching event I've ever been a part of on PokeMMO. So Deerling, by level 26, learns Jump Kick and Takedown, which both have recoil damage, Takedown being guaranteed recoil, and Jump Kick, if it misses, it'll recoil itself. So False Swipe was useless, and Spore was useless as well because Deerling's a grass type and can't even be hit by it. Now you could always build a Smeargle this way as the ability on the Pokemon doesn't matter, but I don't like sifting through like 10 different Smeargles depending on what I'm going to do. So I decided to hit two stones with one bird and built myself a Farfetch'd because Farfetch'd can learn Yawn with battle points and then fly, false swipe, and cut through TMs and HMs, essentially making it a catching Pokemon and an HM Pokemon. But the real trick with this Farfetch'd is the lagging tail. So remember those recoil moves I was talking about? The first turn, you go ahead and use Yawn, and then the Pokemon can hit you with whatever it wants. The recoil damage won't be enough to knock itself out. And then second turn, you false swipe, but the item lagging tail makes you always attack last. So you will hit them with false swipe after they deal recoil damage to themselves, and then they will fall asleep. This gives you 2 free turns before that Pokemon can wake up to throw Pokeballs and secure your catch. But there is one disclaimer with this method. This will not work against Explosion, Self-Destruct, Memento, or Final Gambit. Those moves all will feint the Pokemon by itself. It's not recoil damage. There's quite a few moves in the game that can make a Pokemon deal recoil damage to themselves, and off the top of my head, other than Deerling, Rapidash, and Basculin, which are both pretty common shinies, can knock themselves out. So hopefully this method can keep one of you from losing a pretty desired shiny, or help you out in a catching event that involves grass types in the future. If you're going to go ahead and build one, mine is 31 HP, 31 attack, 31 speed. The speed is not needed with the lagging tail, obviously, and 20 plus defensive stats because it's going to be tanking a couple of hits, while being adamant nature, and 252 attack and 252 defense EVs, again to help with the tanking. And finally, for the moves, everything here besides Yawn is simple because they're TMs and HMs, with Yawn being a special move. If you go in the Pokedex to a Pokemon's entry and scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see special moves. Let me show you where to get those. If you look on the map here, I'm on the southeastern edge of Hoenn at the Battle Frontier, right at the Poke Center. And you go up here, just straight north of the Poke Center, to this building, and if you need special moves, you can talk to this move tutor right in the middle. I already taught Yawn, so it's grayed out, but this is the special move tutor, and Yawn was 8,000 battle points. Now, if you still have your battle points left over from finishing your regions, I believe you got 4.5k per region, you might be able to afford it already. But if not, my next video is going to be my method of a super AFK, very low effort method of farming battle points that's a pretty substantial amount of battle points per hour. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.